Play Spartan, but every time you do a parry, you need to say predictable exactly like it. Okay, I'm not gonna do that, but I will play Spartan, and I will watch the fucking length or the video.
Predictable.
What is that? I don't even know. We'll take Spartan, but it's funny to go from warrior to Spartan. It's like, oh boy, we went from the one of the worst skulls in the game to a skull that's like fun, but he's not very good. He can do exactly one thing. Should have done it for Honor Centurion reference. I wouldn't have gotten that one either though. Let's bring Swordsman along with him, I guess. Sure. Oh, that was just a coincidence, Strawless Turtle. You don't parry enough? Probably. It just doesn't seem necessary, which is funny to say for the parry character, but parrying is like cool, but you don't have to do it. And it doesn't add that much, you know, like the character just inherently is just kind of weak, which I think everyone agrees. Like, this character basically just is an ability spam item character, and he's not even that good at it. It's just, like, the only thing he can do. I feel like people get confused when I say that this character can do ability spam items. I'm not saying he does it well. I'm just saying in terms of, like, the archetypes that are good in this game, it's one of the only ones he's capable of utilizing. Dash is just better than parry. I don't, you know, I don't know if that's true. But it's like, it's what my muscle memory has built up. And it's kind of hard to break from that. Also, I'm getting my ass kicked. I need to lock in. Let me get out of this room before I keep talking more. Like, these guys will kill me if I'm not careful. This is what happens when I take two non-swap attack characters at the start of the run. Can you make a Skul tier list by any chance? Would it be a banger vid? Yeah, I have multiple Skul tier lists. I just don't have a one. The only Skul that I've never tiered is Dominator, and I'll just tell you right now, he's S+. He's like top 5 probably. But that'd be like the only change from. Actually, no, there'd be a few changes from my last Skul tier list to one I would make today, but. If they ever make another patch, I'll do a Skul tier list, but Skul tier lists are the kind of content I only make when Skul is popping off and people are paying attention to it, because it's like very good performance for my channel. But if I were to make one now, no one would watch it. Also, high roll doors again. Top 5. Let me get out of this room before I give you my top 5. Yeah, I would do that. But a top 5, if you ask me, in my humble opinion, number 1, and the top 3 are interchangeable. So if you disagree with me and you think one of the top 3 that I say is better, I don't care. Feel free. But the top 3, I'll say the top 5. But the number 1 Skul in the game is just Little Bone, like straight up the default character. He's very OP. The second most powerful Skul in the game is Kaboom Bomber. That is also, in my opinion, you could change him with Little Bone and everything would be fine. I wouldn't care. And the third best Skul is Werewolf. He always will be in the top 3 unless they add like another Giga character. Now, the 4th and 5th are a little harder. I would say the 4th best Skul in the game could very easily be Dominator. He's very powerful. He's good at every archetype. So that probably makes him 4th. And the 5th best skull... Maybe King? Like, not Unknown King, but just King, you know, the Dead Cells crossover character. Yeah, I think that's fair too. If you say 4th is Prisoner and 5th is Dominator, that's also good. Because the thing about Unknown King is he's also good at every archetype too. I would say the only thing about Unknown King is there's a lot more variance. Like, because like some of his skills are really good and some are just kind of mid. And rolling the ones that are good is just a bit of a luck of the draw. Whereas Dominator, all of his skills are good. And you're pretty much happy with whichever one you get, so. I don't think Hercules is as good as I used to. He would probably still be S, but I think he'd drop. I think I'd take him out S+. Wow, thanks. Okay, never mind, I take back my sarcasm. Who'd you remove out of the top 5 for Hercules? Oh, okay. Hey, that's what's up. King? I don't agree with that. That's also fair. Though I think King without like Curse Chest is still really good and easily top tier. But like if you're talking like the best King runs, you gotta find him fairly early. But like if you find King late and just play based on like his like skills you find in chests and stuff, then you can still get a really good King run going. The reason I don't find Hercules as good as I used to is because I don't find his swap good anymore. At least in the in-game gauntlet. And keep in mind, this is my very biased personal tier list, so like I'm gonna, of course, consider swaps and how good they are. I don't think that's true. King has an uncanny way of insta-killing enemies that most skulls can't do. And if you're a new player, iframes mean a lot to you, but if you're someone who's seasoned in this game, iframes are fine, but you don't need them. Now, okay, so one thing you definitely can say about King is his swap is horrific, so, you know. Like, I guess I should also acknowledge that if I'm going to be criticizing Hercules' swap. It's, like, easily the worst swap in the entire game. It's, like, crazy how bad it is. Yeah, that's how I feel about Gould too, is like his swap is actually good. It's a pretty damn good swap actually, but it just is on a character where if you swap with him, you're literally defeating the purpose of playing the character. Oh my god, go in the brambles, you little bitch. Oh yeah, wait a second. I didn't even think about Ghoul actually. You know, fuck. I think Ghoul is top 5. I would remove King. No, no, no. You know, yeah, I think I would remove King. Ooh, okay, so we already have treasure 4. Didn't help me last run, but hopefully it'll help me this one. That's a feat, baby. Look, if I'm being super, super biased and not trying to be objective in any way, I put Ninja like top 5 for sure. For me, Ninja would maybe even be like, let me think. I think I'd put him 4th. But like, I'm trying to be at least a little impartial here. Ninja is fucking phenomenal. Man. Hex, is it true that you are a straight up baller? Yeah. Yeah, guilty as charged, man. Hey, it is what it is. I ain't out here trying to be a baller, but I just kind of am. Also, top 5 characters based on fun. Ninja number 1. Oh, let me think. Ninja number 1. Little Bone number 2. Mage number 3. King, not Unknown King. And trying to think of another one that I really like playing. Gambler. And I don't know if I'd put them in that order, because like that's off the top. Like if I thought about it more, maybe I'd refine it. The top 3 are easy, but like the 4th and 5th one maybe would change. I guess we'll take this. It's been a while since it did an absolute 0 run. We'd have to really drastically change the direction this run's going to make that happen, but this is a little bet hedging here. I might have to refund Lucas if things keep going down this direction. Slave's fun. But like 100%, dude, Ninja is fucking so much fun to play. I love Ninja. And it shows in my videos too. I take Ninja. Like if there's a Skull I take too much, it's Ninja. I love Ninja. In fact, if I saw him here, it would take a lot for me to not want to take him. Like, he's just that good. Got my controller working today. Dude, I hate when controllers start getting fucking broken, dude. Like, the one I had before I got the one I have now, it was breaking while I was trying to play Elden Ring. And, like, no amount of punching would fix that. It had, like, analog drift. And that shit was just awful. Champion, Reaper, Gambler, or Hunter. I mean, that's a good list. I think Champion's fun. Like, he sucks, but, like, it's fun to see him and play him because he's rare. Now, the problem with Champion is, like, he would never make a list for me because, like I said, he's just worse Mage. Like, Mage is just conceptually what Champion is trying to be, but a functional version, whereas, like, Champion is just, like, completely broken and non-functional. And frankly, he needs to be completely reworked, not buffed. If they're going to change Champion ever, it has to be a complete and total rework. He cannot exist in his current form. There's no fixing this. Spend money, dude. I know, dude. I hate that. Try this on for size. Do you guys like my catchphrase there, what I said? Do you like that? It's pretty cool, right? Boom. That didn't kill. Wow. His golden form is your favorite? See, I like the golden transformation too, but the real problem with champion, and I've said this a million times, but if we're going to talk about champion, I should say it again, is like a lot of the time when you're playing champion, you're choosing between transforming and not casting your skills and just being a below average basic attacking skull, or you're using your skills as kind of like an ability spam items character and not transforming and using the funnest thing about champion, which is like kind of his curse. And it will never change until they do something about it. Like, if they were to rework champion from the ground up, I think they should keep the transformation and kind of focus on like his single target damage. I think that's the most unique and interesting thing about champion. Like, make him the dual archetype character that's like turned into a skull, because he's already kind of supposed to be that. He just doesn't do it right. Yeah, well, if that happens, that sucks, because then you're missing your damage. Also, another bone box. Are you serious right now? This is a courage bone box. I just did bone. Like, what is this? Why are you doing this to me, game? That's bullshit, bro. I'll still take it. Because this is like a giga bone box. Snore box? Yeah. I don't even know why you'd say that about Bone Box. Bone Box is cool. You just saw the Bone video? I'm probably not going to do it, but I might as well hedge my bets. Any enjoyers of a good boning in chat? Me! Actually, not me, actually. I'm kind of like the opposite of that, but I'll play into the bit. Like, the one person here who can't say that is me. Waiter! There's a shoe in my soup! Hey, look, there's Warrior again. Wasn't that run we just did with him awesome? I love Warrior. Oh, fuck. Oh, hell nah. Why is there meat in my bone? I ordered boneless meat. Or meatless bone, I mean. And here there is meat on my bone. Also, why is it shaped like a human leg? Is this human? Filet human? I demand you go back there and bring me the T off a T-bone steak. And you can give the meat to someone else. I don't care. I want the bone. Thought because of Masterpiece Box? Stop thinking about Masterpiece Box, dude. That's a relic of the past. It's not coming back. Enjoy Bone Box. It's cool too, dude. Stop living in the past, old man. This ain't the Dark Mirror. Actually, no. This ain't normal mode. That shit was removed way before the Dark Mirror. Dark Mirror. Do away with this Masterpiece Box. I ordered boneless chicken wings in the US and I still got bones in because apparently a US court has ruled boneless chicken wings do not have to be bone free. Huh? What the fuck's that? What? That doesn't even make sense. That's crazy. The world's gone mad. What is happening to me? Can I have something good, please? That'll do it, I guess. Thank you, game. Alright, it's not happening, guys. How? What was the precedent there? Why is that a thing? Why can there be boneless chicken wings with bones in it? That's like such an odd thing to like adjudicate on. It was rolled after a man fell ill after swallowing a piece of bone from his order. But you what? But that you'd think that'd lead to the opposite conclusion. That's what? That's what? That's fucking ridiculous. Like the bar was set too high and I don't know. Okay, I gotta read Autor's fucking paragraph Andy. Like the bar was set high, and for something that is just as rare, it is... Okay, he's talking about Bone Box. It's not nearly as strong, not nearby as interesting, not nearly as fictional as Mastery's Box could be awakened to the run, while for Bone Box, you have to drag yourself to the end of the game for mid. Only if you don't know how to build with it. You should watch my video that I did with Bone Box and Bone Inscriptions. If you're playing around Bone as an archetype itself, then your run's gonna suck. But if you use Bone as a means to an end, then it's good. Just like build like crit items or ability spam items and bring your bones along for the ride, and then you're gonna have a way better time. My recommendation would be ability spam items because Bone of Mana already kind of plays into that. But just don't rely exclusively on the bones. Well, then you didn't watch the video. That run was incredible. Happy you're back in Sweden. I mean, I'm still trying to wrap my head around why that would even be a thing. It's like, it doesn't even make fucking sense, man. Like, I have to apologize on behalf of Americans, because, like, we don't want that either, for the record. That shit's weird as fuck. We want to have boneless chicken wings too, man. I love... Fuck bones. Not that I dislike boneless or boned wings, but, like, my preference is boneless. I'm just keeping it real, dude. How did you ult, man? That's what she said. What up, Coyote Bongwater? Great name. Fitting name. That's a fitting first message for a name like that. Welcome. Your message didn't send? Which one? Did you just write like a schizo paragraph or something? Well, then thank God. Thank you. Automod didn't even catch it either. It just didn't go through. Like, I don't know what saved me from your schizo rambling, but I'll accept the blessing. Luxurious teacup? Probably not, man. I'm gonna be real, bro. Probably not gonna happen. Because I'm probably not keeping this Warlock. We'll see. Dead. Yeah. We're not bringing him along for the ride. Die. I'm glad you lived. I'm glad. That's actually what I wanted, and I was using reverse psychology there. Thanks for actually living. That's what I wanted. What up, James Jamu? Honestly, I think that the current mechanic that is one on the slave should have been the champion instead of the dash parry. Ooh, wait. Alright, bone is on the table, guys. I can't deny it. It's on the table. Because now we have the bones I like. I want that bone, and I want that bone. And we'll take this bone too, because why not? Hell, I'll take every bone. Eh. You know what? Awesome sauce? What's awesome sauce? Go on. Take me back to the year 2011. Though, I think people keep telling me that word's making a comeback, which is kind of, like, crazy. Me? Oh, you dude, come on, man. Come on. Well, I guess. You know, if he says so. Also, what up, Kilkeen? How long does the crit of Teacup last? I don't know. That's a good streaming guy question. Either way, that's another stat that doesn't make any sense on that item. It's like, oh, okay, crit on a concentration run? I guess if I'm building strike. You don't even know how much crit's on the item and you're like sitting here saying it's good? Black Myth Wukong got a big update? What do you mean? How big we talking? Look, one of the 300 magic skulls I prefer over physical skulls. What, Warlock? Warlock's fine. I'm looking for a more ability spam item focused character here, though. With the Coolville, saw my statue there. Yeah, they do love me in Coolville. Though they also have, like, the Confederacy statues in Coolville, and I keep telling them they should take that shit down, and they won't listen to me. So I don't really go to Coolville anymore. I kind of honestly don't want my statue there. Pulls out comically large game update. Damn, dude, you can't eat with that. That's too big. Put that back. Oh, go ahead and just die then, sister. Do you play any live service games like PvP ones? I don't think so. Because I think live service is a plague. But, even if I didn't, I don't think there's one I play currently. Die. Giga die. Oh, I didn't die. What am I thinking? Whoops. We'll just die on the way to Act 3. Play Marvel Rivals, we religiously... play Marvel Rivals religiously and don't shut up about it. It's kind of annoying. Oh, you're saying I play it religiously. And, okay. My tired brain not processing what you're saying properly. Yeah, dude, I'm a bit of a Marvel's Rivals soy boy. I heckin' love Marvel Rivals, dude. I play Tony Stark, and I think he's cool. He's basically Elon Musk. Marvel Rivals, my fave game. I generally have too many hours already. Here's the thing. I actually think that game looks kind of fun if I'm not being sarcastic. It looks pretty good, but... I don't think I got the time or that dog in me, dude. I don't like dealing with, like, assholes in voice comms, and I know that game's gonna have them. Like, people are so fucking annoying. Personally just play Skul, Valheim, and random Roblox games with my friends to brain rot. I mean, I've been just playing Risk of Rain 2 whenever I'm bored lately and trying to Eclipse grind, but I'm even getting kind of bored of that. I'm looking for something else to do. I might start trying to grind out Windblown. Ouch. I want to get good at Windblown. Project Zomboid. I'm waiting until they come out with the full version of the update, because there's a couple of half-baked things in there currently that could do with some tweaking. But once they come out with like the full update, the full release of this new update, then I'll definitely be diving back into Zomboid and playing it a lot. Okay, that's not what I wanted, but I guess that's fine. It's not good with it's good with Spartan, but it's not good with Warlock. So I'd prefer something else. All these items are also, I guess this goes. Inscription? No, I have not played Inscription. Okay, we'll definitely take this. This is like, but this makes my Bone of Mana weaker, but I guess it's fine. We were just talking about this guy. Gotta be careful about spamming swap right now, because I don't want to actually be swapping rapidly between these guys. None Holy. I've seen None Holy. I know it exists. It just looks like horny Hades. Well, actually, Hades is horny. It looks like weeb horny Hades. Iron Man main? I'd probably play one of the Spider-Man characters, because that's the only Marvel character I even slightly like. I guess I think the Hulk is kind of cool, but I don't really care for superheroes that much. It is exactly that. It's just weeby. It's anime nuns with big boobs, and then you're playing Hades gameplay. Let's go ahead and buy a mana cycle. Then we're gonna do a refresh. Play None Holy for the plot. That's the thing, is like, I don't care about big boob anime girls. I care about plot and storytelling, so If that game doesn't have anything to offer besides big boob anime girls, then I'm not interested. Wolverine DPS, Hulk, and Strange Tank. What the fuck does that mean? What's Strange? Doctor Strange? Me side. The fuck is me side? Oh, that does not look like a wholesome game just from the cover. Yep, I'm dipping. Pass. Get fucked. Castle Crashers looks like the opposite of a game I'd like. I don't like the art style. The gameplay, I don't know about the gameplay. Maybe the gameplay is fun, but the art style doesn't appeal to me at all. It looks like a Flash game. You don't like beat 'em ups? If they're done well, I like beat 'em ups. Me-side hit lonely losers like crack hit impoverished neighborhoods in the 80s. What is me-side? Is this a dating sim? Is this like the new Doki? Man, this looks like AIDS. But the thing is, what up, Artorias? The thing is like Doki looks like AIDS, and then you play it and it's really good, so maybe it's good. Both are implanted by the CIA. What kind of op is this? Oh, for real? I'll have... Once I see the art style change, I'll look at it. I just don't like the Flash game aesthetic that it has. Okay, this is a breath of fresh air compared to the last run. I'll be completely real, and this is great. If I'm gonna have a exhausted stream day, this is the kind of run I want. I'm just gonna fucking play with my brain off. I feel like one of those people are a whale expert. Which one? I think streaming guy's given some whale facts before. I kind of want Harubong, actually. I'm gonna take this. Everyone's just throwing hellos around. You guys are a jolly bunch of fellows, huh? When I first got the game, I always wanted to try Sword and Shield Run because they both look similar, which I assume is because, lore-wise, they were both part of the Royal Guard as captains or something. I'd have to read... What up, Artorias? I'd have to read the lore again. I know, I'm pretty sure Swordsman is a part of the Honor Guard, and I'll trust your word that so is So is shield. They go fine together, so if you want to play sword and shield, you won't have like a bad time doing it. Oh no! That did like no damage. Oh, also I haven't died yet. Oh no. Alright, I gotta die against Chimera. Guys, no more distractions. We must perish. It's simple. What if we killed the Haxa? You love shield? Shield's cool. I did it purely because out of looks, because it just looked like one skull changing models. Oh, you mean they're commons? Because like at legendary they look nothing alike, but at common they look very similar. Because you can also say that about like pikemen too. Pikeman looks the same. Like there's certain commons that just are like the same model with a hat on it. And that's like pikeman, sword, shield. Who else? Can you say that about mage? Yeah, mage is just them with a hat on. My first win was, I believe, Alchemist, back when Flame Flask was broken. And I think my second win was shield. After that, it all becomes a blur. Sperm whales are named after their flotation organ called the spermaceti organ. Were you just trying to coax whale facts out of fucking streaming guy, Bugjoy? Also, very delayed response on streaming guy's part. Makes me think he Googled it. Did you Google it, streaming guy? Be real. You had to think of one? So no Google? I'll believe you. Can't just put you on the spot. Yeah, but that's like, that makes me think you Googled it, man. You Googled that, didn't you? Something you memorized? Then you, if that's the case, you could be put on the spot though. I don't know, streaming guy. I'm getting a little sussed out. Your mind is chaos. That's true. Alright, fair enough. That is a common theme. You're an untrustworthy bunch. Go on, look in the mirror and tell me you're trustworthy. I'll wait. I'm gonna do this. I'm crazy. Okay, there's already a fucking Frieza here. This was a mistake. Oh, that's not even that expensive. That was worthless. No invisible knife for me, thank you. I thought of like 3 other weird facts before it that have nothing to do with whales. You can trust me, don't you remember the time I stopped the... Oh. I mean, I guess it's a good thing you stopped it. Just didn't expect to see that word in my chat. That threw me off. I mean, good thing you stopped it, I guess. I mean... How'd you stop? I don't know. I don't know what to say to this. I don't like this. I think this run's problem is stats. We need stats. I'm doing mixed damage with not like a good central scaling strategy. Give you a woke fact. Woke fact of the day. Well, did you know I didn't sleep last night? There you go. And there you have it. Woke fact of the day. What'd you learn? That's pretty woke. It is. It's actually really woke. It's giga woke, dude. I'm the wokest of them all. You didn't see it coming, did you? They put chemicals in the water that turned the frogs gay. That's also true. Woke Sauls. Yeah. Well, I am in close contact with John Woke of John Woke Gaming, if that's what you're saying. He and I go way back. You can say whatever you want. I can't stop you as long as it's not weird. Okay. Paragraph Andy is the kind of guy who... I hate you. Okay. I'm going to try my best. Paragraph Andy is the kind of guy who speaks in blocks of text, like he's crafting an essay every time he opens his mouth. Ask him a simple question like, how's your day? And suddenly you're knee-deep in a detailed breakdown of his morning routine, complete with footnotes and a conclusion. This is so dumb. Okay, I'm gonna try. He's not trying to be annoying. It's just how he operates. Well, while most people said quick replies, Andy treats every message like it's part of his magnum opus. Maybe you're wondering if you're texting a friend. Oh, they cut off Paragraph Andy. He was popping off. Paragraph Andy they censored him, dude. 1984. It's so fucking stupid. I hate you, man. Oh, come on. Why'd that happen? I'm not reading every fucking paragraph. That's not what this is going to become. I'll read this one, and then that's it. Short Patience Sean, that's me. The FitnessGram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. The running speed starts slowly but gets faster each minute after you hear the signal bode boop. The fuck is that? A single lap should be completed every time you hear this sound. Ding! Remember to run in a straight line and run as long as possible. Wow. Wow. We sure learned something there. Paragraph Andy should be a Pixar protagonist. Leap tests in non-science terms. Yeah, that's why I have to cut the bit short, because I'm not doing that. I'm not reading paragraphs. You're already making the script? Don't forget to make sure he watches twitch.tv/HexaPlays in his spare time. Okay, am I no, I'm not forcing this. This is the opposite of forcing. I'm just making it happen unnaturally. I was so distracted I made a bad hit and lost your Velatro run. Look what you did, Bird. Was that supposed to be read in, like, Morgan Freeman's voice? Because, like, that's what I just interpreted that as, like, the guy from Shawshank Redemption. The antagonist is short, patient Sean. First sea cucumbers are known to have fish in there. Okay. That species of sea slug can use a chloropaste despite not being a plant or a plankton. 3. That species of sea slug can amputate their own head off if they are infested with parasites as a defense mechanism. Okay, that third one's cool. Can take without the first one. Oh, Shaw, you a shank, punk. Hey! What the fuck? Calm down. That wasn't meant to be a threat. Jesus Christ. I remember when Dark Mirror came out with the enhanced inscriptions, and I wanted Masterpiece to get one where you had to choose one item to upgrade even further. Nah, that actually is a good idea, actually. But also, that came out with not the Dark Mirror, but the in-game Gauntlet. Different thing. You like the first one? I don't. How can you repent? One gifted sub will do. That'll do just fine, kid. Jesus. Yeah, it's a hefty toll. There's Correction Waxer Haxa. Correction Waxer? What does that even mean? Stop, don't give a character like that my name. That sounds like a lame character. I don't want that. How about 5? That'll do. That'll do just fine. JK on port. Aw, man. Thought I got you. I thought I got your ass. Correction hacks about I needed to rhyme. You correct all the damn time. Nuh-uh, dude. I don't correct. Name one time, dude. Go on. I dare you. I double dog dare you. I've never corrected anyone about anything. If anything, I'm wrong all the time about everything. Yeah, we need to either get off this mixed damage shit or get like a curse that makes sense here, because this mixed damage is making me weaker. But then we're gonna get Bone Plus and it'll all be worth it. Oh, wait, you're fucking right. I have been forgetting the whole time. You still haven't died. He's right. This injustice cannot go unpunished. I will now commit honorable seppuku in front of everyone for all to see. Gather around, kids. Gather around. Honorable seppuku time. Hey, I got no sleep last night. So, yeah, that's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. We'll die. Don't worry. We'll die. It's gonna happen. Just wait. Believers, rejoice, for I'm about to die. Yeah, I might be all those things, but I got a heart of gold. And they say I got a face of butter, too. So I think I got it all, really. I'm the full package. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. Get down there. How is Kaiju number 8? I mean, I'm not that far into it. But I like it. It's funny. We'll see how it goes, though. It's not very long, so... Well, I don't know. People won't respond to what I say, so why bother? I've understood why Kafka is Haxa coded. Yeah. Yeah, I see it. No, because when I said Fate Stay Night was awesome, no one responded. Well, okay, Stroke responded, but that's just one person. Wait, I didn't even see that guy. Wait, is this the room before the shop? Okay, I'm killing myself. Wait, I didn't think you were wrong. I've been open-minded to Kaiju number 8 the whole time. Maybe I was like a little off-put by it at first because I don't think kaijus are interesting, but I still watched it. I learned that Fate Prisma Ilia is banned in countries. It's that bad. Like, you have to fuck up pretty hard to like get banned in countries. I'm not watching Dawn to Dawn. What the hell is it? It's like it's a Fate spin-off that's like got some really nasty stuff in it from what I understand. Told you guys didn't think I'd die, did you? And yet here I am, dead as a doornail or doorknob. Gonna miss peak. I'll miss it. I'll pass on that shit, bro. Oh, damn, dog. I just died and you're giving me this? I must have done something really nice today. I deserve this. Kind of hard to fit it. I guess this is the part where I can pivot away. Okay, here's what I'll do. We're going to have Courage 5. That's fine. We can handle that. We're going to have Wisdom 2. And have Giga damage. But actually, I don't know. Maybe I am forcing this bone shit. Guys, I might be forcing this bone shit. I'm still gonna force it though. What can I say? I got that dog in me. At least we have good physical damage. It'll be worth it in the end. I'm gonna re-watch World Trigger because none of you guys will watch it instead. Unordinary? What's that? That Dogami's Grommet? Grommet's fucking cool, so, yeah, Dadoy. I'll report when watching Free Ren because I know people will talk about it, but no one cares that I'm watching fucking Kaiju number 8. I'll report occasionally with it because it's good, but look, man, you should have responded when I said Fate was cool. Peak fucking it's peak fiction. I'm not even kidding when I say it is. So don't watch the anime, read the visual novel. The anime's not as good. Back for not for long? Why? What are you doing, buddy? I thought you were going to be around more often. Kaiju is simple, it's hard to, like, add to it? Yeah, well, I don't know how simple it is. I hope it gets a little more complex, but if it's just a comedy anime, then it's funny at least, so. But I was kind of hoping, you know, there'd be some heart to it, too, you know. Din Din, you bald man. Okay. And what after? Try and start Faith of the Anime, become constantly confused. They just don't characterize the characters as well as they do in the visual novel. Like, part of what makes Fate so good is the characters are so well written. And they're not badly written in the anime, but they're not as well written. And also, there's no Fate route that's been properly adapted, so, like, you're missing out on one of the most important stories in the trilogy. So, like, you know, that's not good. Fate Zero also fucking sucks. Say it's a perfect... Oh, you're talking about Kaiju? Fate Zero slander, it's terrible. It just is. Like, I thought it was okay when I first watched it. What did Fate Zero do? It bastardized Saber. If you read Fate Stay Night and you read Fate Zero or watch Fate Zero, like the Saber in Fate Zero and the Saber in Fate Stay Night are two different characters. They're not even the same person. It's insane. I don't even know how they miswrote her so badly, but they did. It's like crazy. She's also like one of the best characters in fiction, so it's like the fact that they fucked her up so badly is unforgivable. I sentence Fate Zero to mid. May it burn forever in mid. Also, no curses. No, Fate Zero is a prequel series to Fate Stay Night. Fate Zero is like the oldest. No, it's not even the oldest anime adaptation. It's just the oldest UFO table adaptation. The oldest Fate adaptation is the Studio Dean version, which is horrible and you shouldn't watch it. Just read the visual novel. mean, you can watch whatever you want. I can't stop you. I'm just giving you advice if you want to enjoy Fate as a series. Saber and Zero. Man, I sucked IRL. My master sucks. I suck. Fuck this. Can't even fight with my bestie. Yeah. I want to do honorable duels. Why does no one want to do an honorable duel with me? Fate, Saber, and Fate Snap. Sure, where you jump this man, I'm going to fucking kill him right now. If this guy so much as stands in our way, I will fucking lob his head off. Fate, Saber, and Fate Zero. Honorable duel this, honorable duel that. My name is Artoria Pendragon. I am the King Arthur from the mythos. My credit card number is this. The CVC is 612. And you are going to fight me right now. It's horrible. The way they treat her in that fucking series is just... It's insane. It's like crazy. It's not even the same person. You're gonna watch Berserk 2016 and say it's objectively bad? Yeah. Sadly, there's no good Berserk adaptation that's recent. Like, the oldest Berserk adaptation is apparently, like, the best one, but... Like, if you want to enjoy Berserk, you have to read the manga, and I'm not super into mangas. Anyway, Skul the Hero Slayer. I think this run is pretty much done. So here's the part where I hover over the items. If you need to read what an item does, you can pause the video and do so. Here I go. It's a good run. It's a good ability spam items run with bone. It's kind of the same thing I built the other day, though, so kind of awkward, but it's what ended up happening. It's not, Lucas. Because, like, the thing is, I thought that too, because I had heard about Saber in Fate Zero and how she's mischaracterized, but I went in with the benefit of the doubt. I was like, it's just character development. People don't get it, but, like, they explicitly state in Fate Stay Night that she always was pragmatic. Like, she always was, like, this, like, very pragmatic character who does what needs to be done rather than what she wants. So it's like, the fact that in Fate Zero, she's just wants to fight people and have honorable duels is just, like, it's not her. It's a completely different character. It's character assassination. Iskander is fucking cool. So Waver Velvet's fucking cool. I love him. I love Alexander the Great. Kiritsugu's cool, and Kirei is cool, and Gilgamesh is Gilgamesh, but every other character fucking sucks. Like, it is what it is. Okay, yeah, Kiritsugu is, like, cool in a fucked up way, but, like, Archer's cool, Shiro's cool, and they're all fucked up, so, like, Kiritsugu is cool, he's just fucked up. I like Gilgamesh, but he's fucked up. He's way more fucked up than any of these other guys, except maybe Kirei. What up, Heron Byron? Yeah, Shiro is my man, dude. Shiro is my favorite character in anything. Like, he's so fucking good, dude. Shiro is peak. He's so well written. Though watching him in Heavensfield has been very painful. I hate seeing him suffer and be used by everyone. Though I'm not done with Heavensfield, so don't spoil anything. I hate Castor in Phase Zero. I think he's the worst character. I don't even know why he's in that fucking story. It's so bad. Like, why is this character here? Like, he adds nothing to the plot. It's like, even if you like Fate Zero, the fucking first half sucks. And, like, the whole first half is about Castor and his, like, weird master. I don't know why they're there. Yeah, he's like, Joan of Arc, you're totally her. Unlimited Blade works. I really like Heaven's Feel. I think it's cool what it does. But Unlimited Blade works is so fucking well written. We'll see how it ends with Heaven's Feel, though. Like, I think I'm just biased slightly against Heaven's Feel because, like, the way that Shiro is treated is so sad. Like, everyone's taking advantage of him. And also, Sakura's situation is very sad as well. But, like, Shiro is my fucking man, dude. And to see him get taken advantage of by everyone makes me sad. Is Astolfo? Who's Astolfo? I don't even know that. Is this like a Grand Order thing? You think? I'm not even slightly interested in Grand Order. Yeah, well, the thing is, they came out with a remaster on Steam, like, back in August, and that's what we're reading Fate through, and it doesn't have sex scenes, but there's sex scenes in every route in the original Fate, but, like, they got decanonized and kind of nuked because the creator thinks they suck. Alright, we took Bone Plus. Like, once again, this is kind of similar to what we did the other day, so there's not really too much to talk about here. This run's gonna go crazy, but it is sadly very reminiscent of what we had already done. But like, if you want to experience Fate, the best way, or Fate Stay Night, the best way to do it as of current moment is the remaster. And they're coming out with Hollow Ataraxia soon too, which I'm very excited about. Yeah. Well, Heaven's Feel is like, it's like taking Shiro's desire to be a hero and just completely subjecting it to one singular person. And that person is very fucked up. And, yeah. It's rough. No, I'm gonna hopefully beat Non-Souls tomorrow, but Igong was kicking my ass, so we had to put it off for a week. But we'll see what happens tomorrow. We got to phase 3. Yeah, it might end tomorrow, so if you want to see the ending, you gotta be there. Okay, if I'm not careful, in fact, I think we're going to send him over halfway here. I don't want to, but it's looking like it. Okay, no, we can stop there. Dead. What'd you lose? I don't know. What did you lose? Fate talk? Oh, what'd he miss? Oh. Fate yap. What else? Nothing. Jeez, man. Don't have a cow. You have to say predictable at least once. I don't remember how he said it. Here, I'll try. I'll give it my best shot, man.
Predictable.
Okay, I'll give it my best. Why did I suddenly rise to 25 viewers? What happened? What are you guys doing here? Welcome, but I'm confused. When am I supposed to say predictable when I parry? Predictable! You like that? Bitch! Get out of here, bitch. What will the next run be? That's up to Burb, who did the whole, like, paragraph Andy thing. You say incredible. You have to give me the phonetics, dude. Go ahead, spawn the rift. See if I care, bozo. I don't. Don't do it, man. Don't even think about sending me into this briefcase, bitch. Alright, what is this?
Incredibilis! Incredibilis!
Incredibilis! There you go. How many bones do I have? Did I forget to spin my bones? Spoke like Vinny Vine Sauce? No, I got 5 bones. You had me scared there. Today would be the day I forget to spin my bones. I'm exhausted. Goodbye, loser. Unlike me, who wins? Oh, bone box stuff. I got 4? 1, 2, 3. No, yeah, 4. 4 bones. 4 bones. I wish that was me. I'm not honkshu mimiing today. I mean, I'll honkshu mimi me tonight, hopefully, but that wasn't me earlier, dude. Anyways, GG's. Sorry for the Pete repeat there, but I don't know, man. Bonebox showed up twice that quick, and I got bones to show for it. Like, I'm taking that shit, man. At least it was different characters and a different way to utilize it, but like, well, and it was still a Billy Swim item, so I don't know. Hey, man, take what you can, okay? Eat the slop now. All right. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Regardless, we didn't even get any Giga curses, man. I don't know. I'll say this much: this run was way better than the first run of the day. The first run of the day sucked. However, this run was fine, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. um, like and subscribe. I should have said that at the start, but too late. What a horrific outro. But like I said, I am sleep deprived, so that's my excuse. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye bye.